You like
All
that?
right, yeah.
Jonathan says he likes when I do that.
I do. All right. Our first one comes from Niak, Facebook VIP member. My boyfriend just got his paperwork done in Jamaica. Can we get married now? I'm in the U.S. If he's to put in my paperwork as a green card holder, how long will it take if he files for me?
About 2 years, 2.5. 2 years, 2.5 years. You may need a provisional waiver to go home and come back, but yeah, go for it.
Another Facebook VIP member, it's Apple Pie. What is the current priority date at NVC Jamaica for family-based petitions?
All of them?
Sure.
All of them.
Is that a lot?
It's a lot. Apple Pie. Asking for the whole pie. She is asking.
Not just a slice.
She's not asking for a slice. The whole pie she's asking for.
It's a VIP member.
All right. Well, she's VIP and she's apple pie. Who am I to argue with apple pie?
Right.
You never apple. How can you argue with apple pie? Apple
Not
pie's
someone
the
so
best.
sweet like apple pie.
That's right. Wait a second. I went to the wrong thing. 1 second here. Here we are. Visa Bulletin 2022. Final action dates for Jamaica.
For family-based petitions.
For family-based petitions. Unmarried sons and daughters of U.S. citizens, they're up to December 1st, 2014. For unmarried children under 21 of permanent residents, spouses of permanent residents, it's current, which means they should be scheduled. For unmarried children of permanent residents, these are unmarried children over the age of 21, September 22nd, 2015. For married children, sons and daughters of U.S. citizens, sons and daughters being over the age of 21, and they're married, being sponsored by their U.S. citizen parent, November 22nd, 2008. And brothers and sisters of U.S. citizens, March 22nd, 2007. There you go.
All right. Oscar, Facebook VIP member. How long can you wait on your case before you decide to file for mandamus? I filed on September 15th, 2020. Got a REF.
RFE.
That's why I thought it was RFE, but it says REF. RFE, February 2021. Replied to the RFE in February 2021, and they received it March 4th. 2021. So since I haven't heard from them, can I file for mandamus, and how much would you charge it for?
I mean, you can file mandamus whenever you want, but you want it to be successful. It has to be at some point when it's unreasonable amount of time that the government is taking to adjudicate your case. Generally, what I like to say is, if it's a year since the last contact with them, whether it's an interview, whether it's they asked for an RFE and you didn't hear anything back, and it's been more than a year, that's when you would start considering, but it's on a case-by-case basis. So I would not even consider anything until March or April of this year, then call me back and ask me the same question.
Tunde on YouTube. Can I file an I-130 petition for my child abroad without their passport? Their passport is still pending, or do I have?
Yes, we can. I think we answered that yesterday too, but I'll answer it again. You do not need a passport to file an I-130 visa petition. You need the passport for the interview.
Okay. Laura Amaya on YouTube. My dad is a U.S. citizen. I'm 27 years old. Right now, I'm on a tourist visa. I can stay here until February 4th, 2022. Where can I send the I-485? And how can I fix an error on my I-130 application?
Well, you can't send an I-485 anywhere unless your priority date is current, which I just read off. So unless your father filed for you years and years ago, you're not filing an I-485 anywhere.
Land Fam on Facebook. My friend has an order of removal but can't be removed because of asylum. It's been over 20 years since his conviction. Can he apply for a green card or get it back somehow?
Well, he's not being returned home because I guess his life is in danger if he goes back home. Depends what the conviction was for. So we would need to look at it.
Rosemarie Chin on YouTube. My I-130 was approved on December 23rd. For the F2B category, my priority date is 2017. Does my priority date have to be current before NVC sends me a welcome letter?
Yes, they're not going to send you a welcome letter, but you're going to go. There's also final action dates, and then there's the category before, processing dates. That's when the National Visa Center is going to send you the money. Send you the notices for the biographic data and fee bills. So you got to look at both charts.
Okay, Matthias Godwin. I checked my I-130 and it's saying my case is actively being reviewed by USCIS since January 5th, 2022. What does this mean? I already know.
Jonathan, what color is George Washington's white horse?
It is white.
Yes. Who's buried in Grant's tomb?
Grant.
And if your case is being actively processed, what does that mean, or reviewed?
It's being actively processed or reviewed.
There's your answer.
I knew it. I knew it. Yeah.
Yes.
Abdul Karim Muhammad on YouTube. I self-petitioned through the EB2 concurrently with NIW. And my I-140 was approved with a pending I-485. If my combo card EAD expired, am I eligible for a 100 days extension, and what can I show my employer?
Show them the extension notice and your expired work permit, and that allows you to work for 180 days. Oxcar
Fuller on YouTube. Waiting for the I-360 to get approved. I did my fingerprints, picture, and signature on May 7th, 2020. How much longer?
2023, it's 3 years.
Share Net on Facebook. I got my green card, but my son is in Jamaica. Do I have to file an I-130 for him to join me here in NYC?
Depends on who sponsored you for your green card.
Dellen's on YouTube. Can a deportation from a country outside the USA impact my DV lottery win?
If you got deported for criminal activity, yes. If you got deported just because of an immigration violation, then no.
Laniol David on YouTube. I've been studying in the U.S. for the last 3 years, and I was looking ahead to apply for the green card. Any tips on how to do so?
Call me. Pick up the phone.
Call
moi.
me. Oh, he's changing it up on us.
Yes.
Call moi.
Call moi. That's your tip. Get a good lawyer.
All right, Shondell Barnwell on Facebook. What can a person who is coming to the U.S. permanently do if the father of her child has never supported the child and refuses to give his information to complete an online form?
Go to family court and apply for child support and let the family court serve him.
Nova Samaj, last one on YouTube. I have an 18-month extension letter on my I-751. I recently received another 24-month extension, even though the first extension has not expired. Can I apply for citizenship?
If you're in a bona fide marriage and had your conditional green card, sounds like for more than 3 years, the answer is yes. Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.